Hi everyone, and welcome to Jane Talks Buffy, where I'll be talking about and reviewing all the episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in order. Today I'm looking at Season 5, Episode 18, Intervention. We begin the episode with Giles helping around the house and comforting Buffy, saying things will get better and suggests they get back to training, but Buffy wants to take a break.
I can beat up the demons until the cows come home, and then I can beat up the cows. But I'm not sure I like what it's doing to me.
She says being the Slayer has turned it into stone, losing people like Riley and Joyce.
Maybe being the perfect Slayer means being too hard to love at all.
So Giles tells her about a sort of vision quest she can go on, but she doesn't want to leave Dawn. Dawn is cool for once and encourages her to do it, and Buffy tells her she loves her. Meanwhile, Warren introduces Spike to his new toy, who makes out with him, and into the credits we go. Glory whines that Ben is working against her and orders her minions to spy on Buffy and see who she talks to and who is new in her life, while Giles takes Buffy to the desert and explains what he needs to do to perform the ritual.
I jump out of the circle and I jump back in it and then I shake my gourd.
Oh, I know this ritual. The ancient shamans were next called upon to do the hokey pokey and turn themselves around.
Spike plays with his new toy, which is super cringe, and Giles performs the ritual as Buffy wanders through the desert and spots a kitty, as well as whatever that was, and follows it. Oh, hi over there! With everyone at Xander's, Dawn steals Anya's earrings and someone is spying in, later following Willow. And, fulfilling her programming, the Buffy-bot heads out to patrol. She runs into Xander and Anya and talks really oddly at them, so Spike comes to get her. Then a pack of vamps attacks, Anya staking one of them, Buffy-bot a second, and Spike the third. And after Spike tells the others to leave him and Buffy be, Xander realises she was acting weird and didn't ask about Dawn, so doubles back, catching them boinking in the graveyard. They go back to the apartment to tell Willow and Tara
Buffy's gone insane.
And they decide Xander should go back to talk to her. Meanwhile, the real Buffy wakes up to find the first Slayer wandering about, and Xander goes to talk to Spike, accusing him of taking advantage of Buffy and grabs him, but they're interrupted by Jinx's posse. And while they try to fight them, there's too many of them and Spike is dragged away. Buffy chats to the first Slayer and she says Buffy is full of love and will only lose if she rejects it. But Buffy doesn't understand, and the Buffy-bot looks for Spike, going to Willow for help. But she's concerned about her recent behaviour and still doesn't twig that Buffy isn't Buffy.
Angel's lame. His hair goes straight up and he's bloody stupid.
Xander comes home, rallying the troops because Spike knows Dawn's true identity.
I fight with weapons.
Yes, very helpful. While the first Slayer says death is Buffy's gift. She'd like to return it, please. And I guess that's the end of the vision quest. Bye then. Spike is dragged before Glory, but she knows straight away that he's a vampire. And he's not even good to brain suck, so she smacks him around and sticks her finger in his chest. Ouch! Wait, why is it daytime now? After Buffy-bot is weird again, they send her upstairs to change and discuss what they're going to do when the real Buffy walks in.
Death is my gift.
And they stage a little intervention, but she is very confused.
I'm not having sex with Spike.
Buffy-bot comes downstairs.
Say, look at you. You look just like me. We're very pretty. Two of them.
Hey, I know this. They're both Buffy.
Nice the replacement callback. And Buffy points out straight away that she's a robot and is mad the others couldn't tell. Glory continues to torture Spike until he agrees to tell her where the key is. But he's messing around and tells her it's Bob Barker.
Mark my words, the Slayer is going to kick your skanky, lopsided ass back to whatever place would take a cheap, whorish, fashion victim, ex-god like you. Good plan, Spike.
He makes a break for it, landing atop a moving elevator, but is cornered and collapses as Buffy arrives and crossbows one of the demons, before a fight breaks out and Giles and Buffy-bot join them. Buffy-bot goes to help Spike, but with Giles in trouble she opts to help him instead, which results in her getting damaged, and the minions have to report back to Glory, who is pissed that Spike got away. Giles and Xander say Spike was too badly beaten to make any sense, but Buffy needs to know if he told Glory about Dawn. The Buffy-bot goes to see Spike and tells him Willow fixed her and asks why he let himself get tortured. She offers to tell Glory who the key is, but Spike says no, because losing Dawn would destroy Buffy, and says he'd rather die than let the truth get out. So Buffy-bot kisses him. But it's not Buffy-bot. It's regular Buffy. She says the robot is gone and was disgusting, but she won't forget the sacrifice he made for Dawn. Well, Glory finally did something. She sent her minions to go spy on Buffy. Why the fuck wasn't she doing that already? Even before she knew the key was human, she should have had her goons follow Buffy everywhere, instead of relying on Ben, who she can't communicate with directly. So the whole Buffy-bot thing is super cringe and continues the weird direction of Spike's character. But gotta hand it to Sarah Michelle Gellar, she did a great job in the dual roles. I am flabbergasted, however, that no one else realised that that is not really Buffy. Because sure, if she turned to Spike out of grief, it would have been fine. But she was talking and acting like April, so it's baffling they didn't connect the dots. Spike was redeemed for a bit due to him not turning Dawn in, and we get a look at the old Spike, with some great lines throughout the episode, but for some reason I thought he had possession of the Buffy-bot for more than one episode. I also appreciated that the bot went to help Giles even though Spike was in trouble, proving that even the Slayer-Watcher bond was programmed into this thing. Buffy's little vision quest was fine, with Sharon Ferguson once again playing the first Slayer, and we learnt that Buffy's gift is death, something that will be quite literal in the season finale. A fun little bit of trivia about this episode. Nicholas Brendan had pneumonia during filming, so in some of the scenes, Xander is played by his identical twin brother Kelly, giving even more weight to that replacement callback. We have 4 deaths this time. 3 vampires in the graveyard fight, killed by Anya, Buffy-bot and Spike, and 1 demon who I was reluctant to count because his body disappears, but I'm going to put that down to a continuity error, and he was crossbowed by Buffy, which brings our running total to 25 humans, 1 transformation, 31 vampires, and 11 demons. So there you have it. That was Intervention. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, or come say hi on social media. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button, it really does mean a lot, or consider subscribing if you want to be sired by my channel. Alternatively, feel free to check out my other YouTube channels. Thank you so much for watching, I'll speak to you soon, and don't let the vampires bite.